Hi guys, I just wanted to wish you all a happy Halloween, and this is going to be your general reading for the month of October. I realize it's a little bit late, but my readings do cover the past, present, and future. So you're going to be looking at some things that happen in the month of November, probably the beginning of November, towards the end of the forecast. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys really enjoy these readings. Take care. Hi there, Scorpio. Hope you guys have been doing well. This is going to be your end of October general reading, focusing on the energies of the past, present, and future for all my Scorpios, my Scorpio suns, Scorpio moons, and Scorpio risings. We are going into the sign of Scorpio, I believe, in the next few days, if we haven't already. Leaving the sign of Libra, going into the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, it is going to be your time in November. Happy birthday to all of you that are Scorpios. Happy birthday to you guys. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Scorpio? Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio rising. What does Scorpio need to know? Spirit, please help guide them and show them the messages and energies that are around them at this time. Starting in your recent past, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse in your present situation, the Five of Swords in reverse in your present situation, the King of Wands in reverse, with the Devil in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles upright. Excuse me. The Page of Pentacles is coming up with the Hierophant. Going into the future, we have the Two of Pentacles. Another Five. Five of Pentacles in reverse this time. Eight of Swords. The Hermit. Okay. Your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Alright. Scorpio. What has been going on with my Scorpios? Looking at your recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Certainly some situation here where we start off with you like a princess in the castle, like with you being very independently wealthy, very self-sufficient, everything looking very good. But I'm actually kind of seeing this as also simultaneously kind of dissatisfied with an emotional situation or circumstance in which you feel the need to walk away from because it hasn't been meeting your needs. I think there's a little bit of heartbreak here. I think that maybe you are releasing some pain. This may be a challenge in a relationship. I think that there's something that needs to be looked at closer. There could be a little upset here, in your recent past. Certainly a little bit of a heartbreak situation. It could be a fight. It could be an upset. Whenever I see the Tower in reverse, it's like a check engine light. It's saying, look closer because your foundations are shaky. Better to put this fire out now. Better to deal with this issue now than wait. It does involve a matter of the heart. And I think that it's because you've been unsatisfied with something, and spiritually you're looking for something more. Emotionally you're looking for something more. Perhaps you've become complacent where you are, and the cards are saying it's time to shake things up a little bit. Maybe it's when you walk away that this issue becomes apparent. Could be that you are breaking someone else's heart and shaking up that foundation, that relationship, that issue. Whatever it is, I feel that you're definitely in the present situation. You're probably dealing with some grief, dealing with some pain. It could be that there was an argument and there's a lot of selfishness and emotional upheaval going on. I feel as though some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Leo. And this person is coming up reversed in your reading. I think that they are being either overly aggressive, or they potentially, coming up with the Devil in reverse. What am I getting from that? I mean, I'm seeing two people here. I'm seeing a King and a Page. So I feel like the Page is actually your energy, Scorpio. I feel as though you're in a commitment with someone, and the other partner, perhaps your partner, who's coming up as the King of Wands in reverse, feels as though is breaking an agreement with you. Perhaps they're tired of a codependent relationship. It could be that they are resisting some negative behavior. I feel that this card is better in reverse. And you are coming up as a Page now. So I feel like there could be some issues in this relationship. Someone is definitely not over something, and they feel very hurt. Okay? And I feel like you are, it could be that you're beginning a new career or a new job, or that you just want to do the right thing, but it could be that you're learning. You're coming up as the Page and they're coming up as a King. There's sort of like an age difference here, or a power imbalance, or someone, you know, who has a lot of aggressive energy around you. I'm just wondering who that could be. Of course, it'll be different for all of you. I know there are a lot of different scenarios that this could represent, but I am seeing this fire sign as someone in your life who has broken an agreement with you. But I don't feel like you are, I don't feel that you are breaking an agreement. I feel that you are, I think that they're trying to resist getting into a negative behavior. I think that they're tired of it. But I think that there has been a lot of petty struggles and fights and hollow victories here. And definitely maybe an empty feeling, a feeling of someone has been very selfish, and someone has walked away, and yeah, some sadness and some dwelling here. I think that you carry on in the future because you go back to juggling the Two of Pentacles. You go back to dealing with the changes, dealing with the ups and downs. But I still feel like there's this poverty and alienation going on. This poverty and alienation, this lack of security. You're starting to come out of this place of feeling maybe not good enough, or feeling like you don't have enough. But again, there's so many, there's 3 5s in your reading. And 5s are difficult. 5s are conflict. 5s talk about change and struggle and arguments. And we're dealing with emotions, we're dealing with words, and we're dealing with the material world. So it's affecting a lot of areas of your life. There's a tendency for you to feel like you're trapped, that there's no way out. There's nowhere for you to turn. You feel like your hands are tied. But I feel that spiritually, you're looking at yourself. You're looking at possibly another person in your life who is in a position who feels stuck and who feels trapped. Some of you are investigating a situation. And some of you are taking a time to withdraw and think about things from a spiritual perspective. There is a pause for you going to November where you're going to need to assess what needs to change. What are the pros and cons of your situation? How far have you come? You will start to see improvements, but in terms of, financially and so forth, I do feel like there's going to be a loss. And you're going to have to, in terms of your investments, in terms of your money, you may have to do a little juggling there. You may be spread a little thin, and you may be doing a balancing act. All right. So kind of a rocky month of October. Going into November, there's going to be improvements, but it's going to take you, you're going to have to look at things from, you're almost going to have to become like a monk, like a sort of like a nun. You're going to have to sort of withdraw and find that space so you can look and reflect on things. And you're going to have to do it on your own. You're doing something on your own. I think you're reevaluating. I don't think you want to be trapped anymore in the situation. I don't think you want to be a victim. If you're dealing with someone that is going through a recovery program, is going through addiction, is trying to break an addiction, and it's been nothing but heartbreak for you, and you're tired of going back and forth with this person, I think you're taking a look at it. I think you're going to say, what needs to change about our current situation so that we can both be happy, so that we can stop these petty arguments, and so that we can move on. There's a lot of freedom that comes with this card. As you can see, she's giving herself up to a higher energy. And that comes with trust. Trusting is hard when you've been hurt before, but it can also be very liberating when you're not carrying around all the baggage and all the wounds of the past, and you can start over. So this is a guidance message for you, Scorpio, and it resonates with the Fool in the Major Arcana. And the Fool is the beginning of the Major Arcana. It does speak to new beginnings. Keywords are leap, dare, innocence, optimism, belief, courage. Rejoice. The universe is looking out for you, Scorpio. Now it's time to trust that the path you're on is in fact the right one. Believe that whatever you desire concerning affairs of the heart can be manifested in the proper time and for your highest good. Trusting the universe takes courage, but it also removes the burden of doing it all on your own. When you feel alone in a situation, it can diminish your energy and desires to take action that will improve the situation. This card reminds you that you are not alone. I see the Hermit here kind of as someone that's looking out for you, like a spiritual mentor. I'm seeing this lantern being shed on the situation. Someone who feels quite alone and maybe stuck. This card reminds you that you are not alone. It also is a reminder that positive energy is available to you to manifest what you truly desire. In addition to trust, this is a card of action and opportunity. Once we know that the universe has our back, we are free to take that all-important leap of faith and pursue our dreams concerning affairs of the heart. Put aside any fear, disillusionment, frustration, or hopelessness, and open your heart to what you desire. Do it now with the carefree innocence you had as a child, and expect to receive what you need. Take steps to find love or to improve or strengthen a relationship. Take some risks and maintain an attitude of positive expectancy. Whether it's a relationship with another person or the relationship with yourself, now is the time to take action. Even a good relationship can be improved. What steps can you take to achieve what you desire? Your affirmation is, I open myself to giving and receiving love that is for my highest good. And this resonates with the Fool. Alright, Scorpio, I hope you've enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of October. We are almost into November, so I will see you soon for your love forecast. Many blessings.